My name is Melinda Smith, owner and creator of the blog 123imaginationalive.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a chunky coaster. These coasters are really easy to make. They whip up quick with a chunky yarn using quite, a good size hook. This is an end hook. They're really good for, I put my mugs on them. They're good to keep the mugs warm on the bottom. They're good to keep from having the marks on the furniture. And sometimes I'll just put them around the house and put, depends on what season it is. I'll use them to decorate with. They're great for gifts, extremely great for gifts. What I do is when I pass them out, sometimes I will take them and I will do, if there's 5 in a family, sometimes I will give 5 of them, and then I will give a box of the single serve cocoa. You can give them individually. You can attach a gift card, and then you can put maybe a tea pack or a bag of tea on it. You could do your favorite K-cup. You could also give that with your favorite, if you have a favorite place you'd like to buy your coffee, you could do a gift card on top of that and as well. They're also really great. You can do them in, this is what I do, you can do them in team colors. If you have a favorite team color and there's 2 colors involved, all you have to do is you go and you get your favorite yarn and you pull 2 strands up at one time using this hook, and then you still work it. You just pull 2 strands at once, and you can do them in a variegated way and pick the exact colors that you want, and you can give them to your favorite, whoever likes their favorite team. So, great man gift. Guys love them. Give them this and, some beef jerky or something fun, and Christmas is done. You got it. So, the little tags I got at the craft store, yarn at the craft store. Okay, our tools today will be, I'm using an end hook. You do not have to use one like this. You can use a smaller hook or even a larger one. It will change the size and vary the size of your coaster, but that's fine. Okay, just a generic pair of scissors I got, at the dollar store. And here is my yarn. I got it kind of pulled out so we don't get tangled along the way. I hope that we don't. You may follow me at the blog at 123imaginationalive.com. You can also follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be adding new videos all the time, teaching us how to save money, sharing fun ideas, lots of crochet, teaching kids to crochet series. Love teaching the kids to crochet. So, and there's other avenues of following me, and you can find that at the top of the blog. Here we go. We're going to start with the magic ring. If you do not know how to do that yet, I'm going to show you here. If you want to practice a little bit more, you can go under crochet at the top of the blog, and there's a video that teaches just the magic ring. So this is the way that I know how to do it, so here we go. You hold your 2 fingers out like this, okay? Take your yarn, and you're going to bring it toward your heart, just like that, okay? Gonna go under, snag the second yarn, okay? And that's going to create a little loop, okay? And what you want to do is, you want to work with, right there, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're working with the yarn that is feeding off of the skein that we're using, okay? So you're going to chain 2. All right, our goal is to do 12 double crochets in the circle. So here we go, we're in the middle of the ring. All right, ready? Okay, 1. Get them both. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's halfway. Okay, here we go. 7. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. 8, 9, 10, hold on, 11, last one, 12, okay? So we've done a dozen of them. You're going to go through the top, right there. We're going to slip stitch through the top of where we chain 2. I'm going to slip stitch right there, snag it, bring it through, okay? Now, you have created the first circle in your coaster. There's circles, okay? You've created the first one. You have a hole in the middle. This tail controls the size in the center of that hole. So, take that tail and pull it and draw that hole closed. And I wouldn't wait until you get halfway through projects, because sometimes it's rebellious and it won't let you close it. So kind of do that as you go along so you don't get all involved in your project and go, oh, why didn't I do that? Especially like hats, things like that. So, all right, here we go. All right, we're going to do the next level of circle. Like we're going to go, okay, here we go. We're going to chain 2. Ready? 1, 2, whoops, 2, ready? Double crochet. You're not going to go in the same stitch. We're going to go in the true first stitch, okay? So, do 2 double crochets. 1, here we go. 2, whoops, next stitch, do 2, okay, and do 2. So what we're doing is we're going to do 12 stitches going around, okay, and we're not going to count where we chained 2, we don't count. We're going to do 12 stitches in the first circle, and then the next one will have twice as many, which is 24. So you should have 24 going around, okay? You're doing 2 in each stitch around, two double crochets. Okay, here we go. All right, let me adjust my yarn here. I've got it in my teacher's desk in the school drawer, but it works. So, all right, we're doing 2 in each one. Kind of make sure as you're working along that you always check to make sure that you're doing 2. Because even no matter how good you think you are, even I mess up because I think, oh, I've done this 1,000 times, and then look back and go, what was I doing? Probably more than likely talking to a child or playing with our dog or obviously not paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. So here we go. This is a great project for children, and it's a great project for them to do. And when they master one, they can do a lot of them, and they make wonderful. You give them a basket and let them take it with them to grandma's house and pass them out to family members. And it is just something about a child being able to give something to someone that they've made. Somebody didn't give the money to go buy it. They actually sit and made it. And grandparents, aunts and uncles, I know because I am an aunt, we love to get stuff that's homemade. Love it. So, here we go. 1, especially if a child makes it. It's always special. Here we go. Alrighty. Whoops. Okay. 1. Uh-oh, Mr. Pumpkin. 2. We're getting to the end here. 1. Hold on. Don't give up. Go. There we go. 2. Okay. Let's check. Yep, looks good. All right, right here, and that one, we're not going to do that one. Okay, so that last little hole is not technically a stitch. It is, but it's going to make it real poofy, and we want it to make sure it lays flat. So you're going to slip stitch to the top stitch of the 2 double crochets that you started on this round. Okay, lay it flat. Make sure it looks nice. Always look at your work before you do the last final snip. Okay, then snip. Okay, all you gotta do after you snip it is do this. Done. Okay, now you can take this hook, because this yarn right is chunky, so you can actually work it through with the hook because it's not super tiny. Right here, I would just go right through there, pull it tight, and you're just going to finish off your work. When you do your edges, you're going to want to go in the direction the yarn's going. You go on the edges, but go down into it and pull it off through here. So, because if you don't, you're going to have it sticking on the edge. You're always going to see it. So once that's done, okay, it will look like this one was my daughter's. You can tell it's a little bit used up, but she keeps it beside of her bed, and then that way when she goes to bed at night, she has a little place to put her beverage. And then sometimes she'll actually put like a the candles that aren't the flameless. She puts that beside her bed in case, in the middle of the night she has to get up. So, and my boys have them, and me and my husband have them beside of our bed, and I keep them all over the house. So you've made your chunky coaster. You can make them in different sizes, and you may find the pattern on my blog under crochet. You can find the video there. You'll be able to find the video on my YouTube channel. So I really appreciate you stopping by, and I encourage you to have fun and continue to crochet. Thank you.